guys, welcome back to Truth Be Told Transformations. So I got some channeled messages earlier today. Actually, they were channeled songs. So this is going to be the first one. Well, I'm going to break it down into two. But first, I've already called. We have archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the light with us. But I want to do another prayer real quick. But first of all, I want to thank you guys for being here with me, choosing to share your energy with me. It is an honor and a privilege. Welcome new subscribers, old subscribers. When we get to 100, just 100 subscribers, I'm going to do some sort of giveaway. I'm really excited about it. It was 44 seconds on the clock when I looked up, so you are protected. So let's do this angel and spirit guide invocation with you guys. At this time, I ask that we be surrounded with divine white light and with each of our highest, best, most loving possible guides and angels of love, light, healing, and truth who can most serve us at this time. Please come in, lift us in vibration, and assist us in quieting our minds and opening our hearts to tune into knowledge, wisdom, and truth. I now call in the highest, best, most loving possible guides and angels of light who can most serve. Please come in, connect, and channel through me now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To the Most High God, angels and spirit guides of the highest truth, vibration of love, light, for assisting me and the collective and allowing me to channel. Please give me the words to best serve. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So, I got two different channeled songs. One of them I got yesterday. It's about love, so I'm going to do it second. But the first channel song, I'm actually going to read it to you, is Fly Like an Eagle by Steve Miller Band. You know, it's time for you to basically fly high, to fly on your own, okay? You know that the old saying, birds of a feather flock together. Well, you're not with those birds that flock together. You're single on your own. You're about to fly away on soar high, okay? So I'm going to read you the words of the song. It says, tick tock tick, do 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 do, and it does that 4 times. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. I'm sure you guys have heard that. They say that twice. I want to fly like an eagle to the sea, fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I want to fly like an eagle till I'm free. Oh Lord, the revolution. Feed the babies who don't get enough to eat. Shoe the children with no shoes on their feet. House the people living on the street. Oh, there's a solution. I want to fly like an eagle to the sea, fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I want to fly like an eagle till I'm free. Fly through the revolution. So there's a revolution. You guys are a part of it. This is, about bringing heaven on earth, okay? And then it goes, the time keeps on slipping into the future. It says that a bunch, and then the do-da-do. But again, I want to fly like an eagle to the sea. The sea is very healing. There's salt there. It's very cleansing. So I feel like you're needing to take salt baths, okay? Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. So let your spirit guide you. Fly like an eagle until you're free, because this is about setting all of us free here on earth, right? Being sovereign citizens. And fly through the revolution. So you're a part of starting this revolution. All right? As I said, and there's a certain part of you or different parts of you that are wanting this change so bad. We're about to see more of it. And by the way, entity activity has been up. At the doctor today, my nurse showed me a picture of glowing eyes outside of her window. It was a demon, and I had to tell her how to clear it. So you guys, keep up with your spiritual hygiene at this time, okay? Because these entities, they're getting pissed off that they know that their time's up, basically, okay? And they're trying to lower our vibration, and trying to, they're attracted to us with light, and they're trying to throw us off. The other song was Give Me a Higher Love by Steve Winwood, and that will be a love reading that I'm going to do after this one today, okay? So I did pull one prayer card before we get into the tarot. It says, whatever is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, admirable, excellent, and praiseworthy. Think about such things. Philippians 6:8. Okay. So we're going to use some tarot here. Actually, let's get one of these first. I'm just going to kind of wing with this. I did already pull some archetype cards. We'll get into those in a minute. and then we'll see why. We have, thank you, I was going to ask that. We have indecision and judgment. So some of you may fear judgment, or you're used to being judged, or rising above judgment, but maybe that's what's keeping you in this indecision energy. Like, it's time to make a decision, or it's time to make the change, but you're like, do I do this? Do I do that? How do I do it? Follow your soul. Let your soul guide you. Okay, maybe some of you are worried about judgment from others. Maybe you're self-judging. Then you have guilt. Some of you, I have a feeling it has to do with your family, the way you were raised. You know, you've never quite felt in like them. You're going through a period of growth. You're rising above this judgment. You're deciding to be you no matter what, you know, because you're a good person. Deep down, you just have this beautiful energy. Your growth game is strong. Like, it's mad. Wicked good. Okay? Maybe you're afraid to trust your own judgment, some of you, is what I'm feeling here, okay? Let's get some tarot out here. Thank you guys, though, for choosing to share the space with me and being a part of this journey that we're all in together, right? Thank you for the kind words, the comments. You guys don't know how much that means to me. It lets me know, you know, something resonates, or even if it's just a positive message. You can like, comment, put your energy into readings. I will be doing the middle of April in the next few days. Okay, actually, I think I'm going to do a Mercury retrograde reading because it's coming up. So make sure you're communicating clearly, because with Mercury retrograde, we often have like miscommunication and electronic disturbances. So make sure you double check everything. Some things may come in late. Okay. So you're working on your stability here with the Emperor. What is this? Fly like an eagle. What was this? Where did I get this download, Spirit? Judgment. Again. You're ascending above judgment. You're growing above the limitations of others. Okay? Tell me more. It's time for you to take action. Be looking for a message. I feel like some of you got a message coming in. It's a fast message, fast action. The 8 of Wands. Tell me more, Spirit. Fly like an eagle. You're speaking your truth. You're standing in your truth, okay? You're learning to balance instead of just head over heart or heart over head. You're learning to remain in balance. Speak not just your truth, but the truth of others. You're very wise. Pay attention to the birds around you, because they are messengers and they're sticking out to me right now. Maybe look at the spiritual meaning of them. Whatever is hidden is coming to light. There is something that has been hidden from you, and it's time that it comes out. It's like I feel like a secret of who you really are. You're laying your burdens down. You're coming off the mountain. You're unpacking, choosing to move on beyond the hurt and the pain. You know that you get what you give. You're making sure that your relationships and people in your life reciprocate the energy that you're giving out, right? You've learned how to come into balance with your masculine, your feminine, your light, and your dark. It's Sagittarian energy. You also have Pisces energy and Libra. It's major signs on the board. You are learning to, some of you may work with moon phases. You've been manifesting something very important in your life. You're watering and nourishing your garden. You're waiting on it. It's about to come to harvest. It's about to come to fruition. Okay, so keep doing the work, putting it in. You have justice here. This is your justice for choosing the path of the light, for choosing to move into oneness. You're getting a balanced judgment. You're getting money. a huge amount of money, okay? I feel like this is coming here pretty soon. This is going to be unexpected for a lot of you. And this is not just taxes. The wolf could be a spirit animal that you relate to. You're meant to be the leader of the pack. Sometimes you're a lone wolf. You're often a lone wolf, but your soul family and soul friends are coming. Listen to your intuition. This is Pisces energy, okay? You have strong Libra energy here too. Alright, you listen to the voice within. You're learning to let your intuition guide you and to trust it. You have sacred knowledge. You're rising above limitations and fears. And because you're being brave and you're taking these steps to not just to better your life, but to better the lives of others, you're getting involved in things that can make a difference and make a change. That's why you're being rewarded this King of Pentacles here. And you got fast forward motion here with the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Okay, just make sure that you maintain control of the reins so that your dark doesn't get out of control, you know, and your horses don't go haywire, right? You gotta maintain control. Because that devil's going to try to get you more in your dark than your light. That's Capricorn energy. Here we are with Aquarian energy and Leo strength. And the star. Okay. So your prayers are being heard. Your manifestations are being heard. Whatever you wish upon a star, that your greatest desires, they're coming in. They benefit the good of all, I feel. They're going to help you. You're going to change. You're also going to give back to others when you get this. You're learning how to get out of your head. Even though this has been a very slow process, you know, of healing, growth, death, and rebirth, right? Tell me more. You're going from the Page of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. This is huge. And the Wheel of Karma is in your favor. The Wheel of Life always turns. It's about time it turned in your favor. This has been a long time coming. You're self-made. You bring a difference wherever you go. Your light is very bright. You're at several options coming up, okay? When it comes to love, when it comes to jobs, when it comes to money, how to make it, when it comes... Just options all around the board is what I'm feeling. Just be careful not to pick the option with the snake or the hole in your cup, right? I don't read from this book very often, but I'm going to read the Seven of Cups to you. Just because I feel I should. The light attributes. Fantasies, choices, wishful thinking, the allure of temptation on the path, needing to move forward without knowing the full picture. Options. When you daydream your way into the future, the options that you have in front of you can feel both under and overwhelming. The path from A to Z is often nebulous, and life can present itself like the game of chutes and ladders that brings you down only to lift you up. Your desire to choose the one correct and perfect path can further complicate and muddle your decision, because there is no way to know everything that will spill forth from the cup you choose. Use your intuition and decide, remembering that the temptation of shiny things can be illusory, while challenging paths are often hold expected opportunity. Ask your discerning heart what options honestly stand in front of you today, and even if things are not exactly what they seem, choosing that which you truly desire will offer the most useful stepping stone right now. My wildest imagination is a tool that I can use to inform my future in a down-to-earth way, is a affirmation that you can use, okay? Now, if you're in your shadow side, you're going to feel blocked by indecision, fear, making the wrong choices, or overwhelmed. We just talked about that you're moving past your blocks and limitations, right? You're no longer, the stalemate's about to be up. I see a celebration coming. Yeah, you're about to be rebirthed like the phoenix. When death comes rebirth, you're going to fly like an eagle to the sea. You're helping make these changes that are coming. You're going to be called into action very soon. I'm speaking truth here. Okay? You got a passionate new start. I feel like this is going to be a worldwide thing. And continue speaking your truth. It's going to be a double-edged sword. Some things are going to look rough or be rough at first, but it's going to be for the greater good of all. That's what I'm getting here. Alright. I'm going to pick these up. We're going to get these archetype cards. I made some notes before we move further into this reading, okay? Alright, so I just drew these and asked what it related to the eagle. So there is something that you feel like you're at a dead end, okay? But the dead end is very much alive, okay? It feels like somebody, every time you try to move forward, something is trying to stop you from moving forward, or there's a closed door, you're at the final chapter, right? You learn to accept yourself, remain in humility, relief is near. You're a reverence for change, okay? So even though people try to make you feel like you're at a dead end, you're not. You're about to, because you're reaching for this medallion, okay? The medallion is about having an amulet or talisman or an heirloom. This is upholding tradition, protecting, and honoring, right? But not all traditions or things are good. It says the dark is trying to, this was my download, the dark is trying to burden you to stop you from your inheritance. Some of you may have inherited negative traits or habits from family members or from others. While some of these gifts that are bestowed upon us are important to remember, they may bind us to an unspoken agreement or promise. Be aware of how the objects you hold dear may be embedded with unconscious energy or expectations or even promises. Is there an object, a belief, or tradition that you're ready to release? It's time to reach for the medallion that aligns with your dearest values. So you're only going for things that align with your values. Then you have the shapeshifter. This is a trickster energy. This is elusive, formless. Trickery, people-pleasing, a charlatan. However, in its light attributes, it's vibrant, adaptive, and humorous. I feel this is you. The shapeshifter requires integrity to link us back to the Creator. The cave. This is the next one, I believe. Okay. Yeah. The cave. So you're in this cave and you're searching for this medallion. You know, you're reaching for this medallion. You're reaching for the stars. Those who find the cave, aka the sacred center of light within, are forever changed. The cave resides at the center of the heart. Within its walk are whispers of compassion and self-understanding can be heard, but many fear it because of its mystery and power. Okay? So you're going within, going to the center of your heart. In the darkness you found the light, is what I just heard. Okay? And it's forever changed you. Yeah, I feel like a cave, another thing leaking to this is a spot where you can meditate, where you can journal, or use your divining tools if you're a diviner. Somewhere where you can rest, relax, rejuvenate. So you need to try to find a spot where you can do that. It can be outside, it can be your bedroom, wherever. Then you had Eros. This is a desire, sensuality, eroticism, the root of desire. Itself, Eros reconnects us with primal longing to mix with another human being, nature or music, art, plants, or food, anything we perceive that we are separate from. Okay? So anything that you think you're separate from is what Eros stands for. The dark attributes of this are people that are projecting, they're obsessing, they're mad. Okay? Madness, projection, and obsession. So you come against these people who are projecting onto you, they're obsessing over you. They're trying to stop you from reaching your medallion, so to speak, right? And from going into your cave and healing. But you're a mentor, okay? This is the teacher, the sage, the guru. You're focused, clear, bright, and you know that the mentor always remains a student. You're in service for the greater good. Be careful be careful about the mentors that you find along your path, your spiritual mentors, etc. Because some of them are self-serving, they're always righteous, self-righteous, and they're rigid, and often it's made in secret. You're going to see a lot of readers, people that are doing these things or wishing bad upon others. Their channels are going to fall. It's a collective message that's been going around, and I felt this very strongly because I was like, there's so many readers, are you sure it's good to YouTube? And Spirit's like, yes. And I'm not better than anyone else. I just know that I'm going to remain in my integrity, right? Then you have the mother. So the mother, it's time for you to give birth to your dreams. Your glow up is here. And something you're creating is going to create be able to be carried on through generations. It's a creative, and you're nurturing it. You're very creative at this time, or this time is coming very near. Don't let anyone limit you, okay? Don't let anyone control, exhaust, or dim your light ever again. You're at that point. I'm not going to let anybody ever do that again. I've learned these lessons. I'm done. Which leads you to the crone. The crone has seeded all. This is kind of like a grandmothering energy. Nothing frightens the crone or surprises her. In her life, she has witnessed endless cycles of death, sex, failure, rebirth, conflict, and regeneration, giving her the ability to rise above the world of duality. The crone accepts everything in its devouring beauty and is devouring its beauty and suffering with the same mouth, and uses the energy to reveal hidden secrets, hidden knowledge. Her energy is in all of us, but it is feared. Most of all, it's feared because of its power, and it's unconventional. Its relationship with life and death. Awakening the core, or the crone within us, is dangerously rich and unapologetically magic. So you're you're discovering your magic, your psychic gifts, your clairvoyance, your clairs, your intuitive abilities. Now, there are dark attributes in people who are the dark crone. They are undetective, they're bitter, they're isolated, and they ostracize others, okay? Because, you know, when there's a dark, there's always a light in a dark, right? Which leads us to the sustainer. This is the peacemaker, the upholder, the preserver. The sustainers are abundant, yet generous, resourceful, supportive, and reliable. The sustainer is at peace with the process of life, knowing there's no start or finish. They are humble through their humble yet meaningful tasks, such as paying bills, cooking, cleaning, feeding the mouths of others. They are naturally nourish others, but you got to be careful not to, because as you nourish others, you need to nourish yourself, because you can often become overworked, which will lead to resentment. They long to hold things in place so badly, especially relationships, that they resist the necessary changes. This archetype is within us all, and it needs our love. Then we go to the siren. And through us being the sustainer, there comes the siren, the temptress, the seducer, the femme fatale, trying to throw us off our path, to seduce us into temptation. Because as we know, on our path, there's always comes something in. And it could be money, it could be a lover, it could be something, you know, somebody trying to lure us back into our old ways. Like, for example, for someone with addiction, someone trying to get someone to use again. And then, you know, it pops up time and time again, right? So be aware of those sirens. But it's likely that when we fall for the siren's call, it's the only way we will come to live more fully on the surface, because sometimes these are lessons that we've had to learn, but I feel a lot of you are past that part of your lesson, okay? And you are the eternal child. This is your inner child, the child of joy. This is what you need to bring out of you. The eternal child is connected to the timeless, ageless, and infinite aspects of life. It's radiant and fearless, seeks joy above all else, and at any cost. It struggles being bound to an aging body with physical limitations in a world that demands attention to detail and logistics. The eternal child wants to mix it all rules and responsibilities and go beyond what others say is possible. Did you hear that? You're going to go beyond what others say is possible. A lot of you are going to learn how to heal your ailments, like I'm beginning to do with mine. It wants to return with plenty of friends to the land of the free, where divine wine and creativity pour from the earth and the sky. We all want to sip from the well of eternal youth, and this makes the eternal child naturally popular, perhaps even famous. Some of you will be famous. The eternal child glimmers. It reminds us of what is possible, what is magical about this precious life, because you're discovering the magic of your life, okay? This is when you're joyful, playful, you accept all, and magic. But when you're in your dark of the eternal child, you become addicted, selfish, adrift, or you're burnt out. Okay, so it's like finding the inner medium of all these archetypes. So you can fit in with one or more, or all of these archetypes, or the story that I told, okay? I hope that resonated with someone. I was kind of like, Spirit, are you sure you want me to do this? And they're like, yes. So, there you go. So the next one that I do is going to be about the higher love, right? Let's get out some tea leaves. I'm not finished yet, though. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Sorry, I'm kind of like, don't have all my stuff out, a little unprepared. I came in straight from the doctor to do this reading for you guys. I've missed y'all. Spirit set me down and made me rest. I had like the worst earache ever. I feel so a lot of you may be going through ascension symptoms, okay? Just try to rest when that happens the best you can, okay? And I was told to look for natural remedies. Fly like an eagle, Spirit. What was I given this download today? Fly like an eagle. Let my spirit carry me. I keep hearing it over and over. Fly like an eagle. Fly like an eagle, Spirit. What do we need with this? Living in your truth. Expressing your truth. Is going to enable you to fly like an eagle. Because you're in your north node. Your cosmic purpose. You're about to discover it if you haven't already. But some of you are closed off and resistant to change because you're guarded, because you've been so hurt before. You're discovering your self-worth, though, and you're expected for others to treat you as you treat them. You're leaning more into gratitude and you know that intentions are very important in all that you do, and learning how to self-love, giving yourself more self-love. You're a creative period here. You're gaining a lot of clarity. Your third eye is being upgraded. It's about to be wide open. That's what I just heard. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius could be significant. This is a passionate new start. With this passionate new start, your spirit guides are assisting you at this time. What else, Spirit? You're working beyond and moving past limitations and fears. You have a strong passion and there's strong chemistry here. Some of you, there will be a new romantic start. We'll do that in the other reading. You're learning, there's the truth. You have a brand new beginning. You're gaining some truth and some knowledge. Some of you are going to gain knowledge about a relationship with a past lover. You're going to realize some things, or find out who you truly are, and discovering your own inner truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This truth you're going to find out is going to be a double-edged sword. It may hurt, but it's going to set you free. That's what I just heard. You got a lot of self-care, some more self-care. And you're you're nurturing yourself through this. Some of you may be going through this with relationships, right? So you got some self-care energy. You're learning to give to yourself. You're moving beyond others' illusions. You took off the pink-colored, rose-colored glasses, right? No longer can others confuse you. You're probably going to get a message because, especially with Mercury retrograde, exes like to reach out. People, anybody who comes in your life during Mercury retrograde, I think is coming up here. Let me look it up real quick. These are people you usually sent out of your life. They come back in for a reason. They're drawn back in during Mercury retrograde. So remember where you put them there. You put them there for a reason, or what they did, okay? So if you go through a period of time with someone in a relationship, a friendship, family, or whatever, and they've hurt you, and like you've, tried this time and time again to forgive them, or they've just done you dirty, you need to write down maybe so you can go back and read why. When is Mercury retrograde? What? When is the next Mercury retrograde? That can't be right. In 20. Hold on. Sorry. I know that's not right. It was saying January 2022. We are in 2023. There we go. Thank you for your patience, guys. When is the next Mercury retrograde in 2023? So April 21st to May 14th. Okay, so be expecting, and then we do hit a pre-shadow or pre-period, and then a shadow period afterwards. So electronic disturbances, exes, people that you've cut out of your life are going to try to reach out. It's kind of to see spirit to kind of test us at this time and see if we learned the lesson. All right. So also expect communication, electronic problems to be kind of crazy. All right, communication issues. So remember why you cut these people out. They're going to feel like they have to reach out to you. Okay. Tell me more. What's this communication coming in? Some of you may be getting a communication from a lover, a twin flame. Remember, a twin flame that's so romanticized, it's actually to teach us to the shadow parts of ourselves and the inner feminine, inner masculine. Usually what a lot of people think are their true twin is not. It's actually a karmic, okay? Or it's a false twin. Before you come to your false twin before you meet your true twin. It's actually about coming into balancing your inner masculine, inner feminine, and then uniting it as one, and then that's when you meet your true twin. But you do have someone that you may have thought as a twin, or for some of you are coming into union with your true twin, because the false twin or the false flame or the soulmate that did you wrong has been spying and watching and expecting you. I feel like you have met if you are a twin, those of you that resonate with that, or your higher soulmate, you're coming into union with self, and you're going to integrate an integration which will lead you to your twin flame union. We'll do that reading in the next one today, okay? This person, there's someone from your past that regrets what they did wrong. Some of you, your contracts are null and void if you're like me. Mine was supposed to be on a spiritual quest with me, and they got attachments and wanted to stay. They didn't want to progress and grow, okay? And so they're watching you, spying you, inspecting you. They're seeing you integrate into self, and they know that your true union is coming, or a partner that you deserve if you don't go along with the twin flame narrative, okay? They were repressing their emotions. You got to be open to receive this spiritual love that's coming in here, okay? Be careful of avoiding and coming at a stalemate. You may feel like you're at a stalemate when it comes to this love. Anything else, Spirit? You're pulling back all the lost, fragmented pieces of yourself. You're learning to accept you for all that you are. Okay, someone is still stuck in ego. This person will be reaching back out to you, whoever, family, friend, lover. They are still very much in their vanity and pride and ego. They're wanting to ask you for forgiveness because they're getting their karma, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. You're getting these dreams and your messages. They're warnings or messages. You need to make sure you're keeping some type of dream journal, even if you just keep it in your phone. What else, Spirit? What can you tell me about these messages and dreams, Spirit? What are these messages? This person from your past is suffering from an addiction, possibly going through withdrawal. They're having a lot of nightmares. Some of these people sense these entities or wish bad upon you, and that's why they're trying to, basically think if they come back and get in your good graces, it will all end. It won't. Yeah, this person was wearing many masks. What are their dreams trying to tell them about this person with many masks? They're trying to throw you off your schedule. There could actually be an actual death, or this could stand for, like a transition from a friendship or a loved one or a family member. I feel like remember that you ended these situations, these people, places, and things for a reason. This person could be needing money, and they could be homeless because they didn't choose to make the changes, okay? People are discovering who they really are. So they're wanting to plant a seed in your head for you to feel bad for them, okay? Because they know that you have a good heart. You could have children with this person. You don't have to. Yeah, they don't want to go through a withdrawal period, so they need money. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Spirit tried to help them, gave them time and time again, and they refused the call. They refused the help. Some of them are very, very sick. And yes, some of them could pass. But they wished upon you is happening to them. Spirit's trying to get them to awaken, to come into union with self, to apologize. They know that you're about to get this major gain of prosperity, okay? That you're cultivating your dreams and that you have talents and abilities. Some of them are stalking you online, following you online. Maybe a lot of you have changed to being more private. Some of them may be trying to get in your online group so they can try to follow you from a fake account, so be aware of that. But this person's you're gonna find out the truth. Somebody may be in an accident or get a sudden injury. They are in danger. Some of you, they may come to you and try to ask for advice. It's actually just to get back in your energy. They're collaborating with others, so if someone comes to you and asks for advice in a group or something online and it just seems kind of off, it's them, okay? I don't know who this will resonate with. Yeah, they're getting night terrors. The very things, the entities they try to send to you are actually coming after them because they're indulgent. They didn't, especially if they're, drugs, alcohol kind of thing. They might want to come steal something from you. These entities a lot of them are they're being guided by these entities or demonic energies, okay, to do these things. Yeah, there it is. It's attachment. Spiritual demonic attachment, spiritual STD. It's the entity's pretty much taken over the human for a lot of these people. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. You're going to see a lot of natural disasters. You're going to see a lot of people that you know are not. They're NPCs. They're like nobody home, okay? So make sure they're trying to lower our vibration. You may just feel like you're suddenly stared at. You may look somebody in the eyes and you notice they're black and there's nobody home, okay? It's really important to keep your vibration high at this time. Eat high vibrational foods, drink your water, do your spiritual cleansing and hygiene and lots of self-love, okay? Stay in your morals, alright? Say your affirmations, pray, alright? That's because these entities are trying so hard to get in the light one's energy, and a lot of them they will come through exes, friends, family, okay? So be ready and be prepared. But because you're about to soar, fly like an eagle. You're moving beyond the spell work didn't work. It's been returned to sender. The curses, the ancestral curses and generational curses have been broken. But this is the final test of temptation before you get the reward. That's what I'm getting here. So remain calm. Remember why you left these people in the past, or why you left these people, places, and things in the past. This was fated to happen. This person was sent in to test you, okay? Or these people, places, and things, okay? There are no coincidences in life. You're going to persevere. I have faith in you. You're moving beyond this challenge, alright? You have what it takes to succeed. You've been training for this your entire life. Don't be scared. This person from your past could be going to jail. You're going to triumph over this, alright? You're going to get your victory. It's right around the corner. The people who came against you and who were indulging in worldly things and indulging in making fun of you, or projecting onto you, wishing bad upon you, are going to be the ones that suffer the loss. A lot of them are trying to cover up what they really did. They don't want you to know. So listen to your intuition. It's very, very important right now. Yep, they're trying to steal your blessings, okay? Look, loss. Alright? The devil's trying to take your blessings. They cannot take what's yours. You've gained it. You're gaining some enlightenment. Your wishes are about to be fulfilled in unexpected and imaginative ways. Okay? Alright, let's move on. What could be coming for this collective spirit that they need to be aware of? Not unsuccessful plans. Told you, their plans are unsuccessful because spirit cut them with scissors. You declared, decreed, prayed up. You're keeping up, doing what you're supposed to. They're gonna have disappointments. Might be disappointed in them. Your boat is here. money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Listen to your intuition, especially about new people trying to come in or old people trying to come back. Okay. The egg is here. Success assured with good plans and hard work. You worked very hard to achieve this and to gain these gifts and insights. A lot of you, your upgrades, they're gonna be unimaginable. There's gonna be a discord among friends and family. And parents, someone's gonna gossip about all your secrets. So an ex could gossip, or ex-friend, family member, co-worker, put it where it resonates. Ex-lover may gossip about your secrets. Do not let it shake you. I've been there. It sucks, but I was exploited sexually, and I didn't even agree to knew it was really being recorded and shared. Don't be tempted to lower your standards and get in their energy and react, okay? This is helping you go into a metamorphosis. You're about to emerge as the butterfly. This is a change for the better, getting away from this people, places, or things. They have a dissatisfaction with life with a cracked cup. You're about to be recognized and getting rewards for your merit for going through this situation. The elephant is here. This has been a long journey, either physically or mentally, but in the end, which is soon, you'll be wiser. Anything else, Spirit? Bull, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude, okay? They want you to run off scared. Remember, Archangel Michael's got your back. Source's got your back. God's got your back. Whatever you align with. The eagle, here it is. The eagle means triumph over trouble and obstacles. So that's why I was hearing the song, gonna fly like an eagle till I'm free. Fly like an eagle. Gonna let my spirit carry me. But you're also gonna help make a change in this world for the better. The vulture is here. The vulture is your opposition. They're depressed, anxious, and they're worried that someone is against them. Why? Because they put a lot of people against you. Their friends are about to turn on them. They're goons. They're minions, so to speak. Clouds are here. These problems are temporary, okay? Retrograde is a really important time. I feel like this one, you guys will experience some of this stuff between now and retrograde. The bag is here. Something important, such as a new job or a raise, is coming for you. Anything else, Spirit, for this collective? Thank you. All right. Cobwebs. You're protected from negative forces beyond your control. Make sure to you might want to do a house cleanse, smudge, or something, okay? Hat is here. You will be playing a different role soon. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. The sun is here. Happiness and well-being. And the claw. Be careful and do not take risks that, I'm not going to tell you not to take risks. Do not take risks, as in going back to these people, messing with them, getting them in your energy, because if they have these attachments, that's when they can want to come towards you. Something that happened in March is being closed out here in this retrograde period coming up. You're about to get some good news. Fire is here. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So this is like somebody who you hate but loves to hate you, but also loves you and misses you, is what I'm feeling for some of you. The feather is here. Someone you know is undependable and insincere, and this is the people from your past. Grapes, it's time to go out and have fun. The whale is here. This is great worry over nothing. You have a V for victory. You have a victory in some endeavor. I feel like it's against these ops. And things are going to be so good for you. Money's going to be good. Health's going to be good. Everything's getting better for you. So just be aware. Don't be too prideful like the peacock, because you're just going to be, I feel like you'll be in gratitude, honestly. I don't feel like you're very much in vain and pride. Give me just a second. Look at you, an animal, spirit animal, totem animal. Spirit animals for this collective, please. Fly like an eagle. You have the goose, the dragon, the swan, and the moose. So I'll also give you some advice. They told me to go one more time, because different people may watch this. You'll know what what animals are for you, what guidance you should take for your situation. I want to do a pick a card sometime this week with these. I may use that's my daughter's deck, actually. I bought it for her. I may use it as well. Hummingbird. Okay. You got a lot of birds. Doesn't surprise me. The goose. Inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. Quit holding yourself back, okay? The swan is here. Grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. So you're a beautiful person inside and out. You inspire others with your dignity. You're being transformed. You may have been like so-called the black swan, the ugly duckling, the different one. But what makes you unique is what's going to make you soar and you stand out among the crowd. The dragon is here, supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Shapeshifting is not always bad. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Hummingbird, miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. The cat, independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. The black bear is your guardian. Gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. The orca whale, adventure. You can also listen to these frequencies for healing. It also definitely helps heal love and relationships too. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. The lizard, regeneration. As a survivor, you are unguarded. No. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. So you're about to regenerate. And people are going to be like, who dat? Like, you're going to emerge a totally different person than what you were the last time these people saw you. Coyote, the revealer of truth, is who you are. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. That's, like I said, writing down the things that people have done, the situations you've been at, and why you left them in the past, okay? The lion, you have a higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and for your tribe. So you're a leader. Raccoon, you're an inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and you can juggle them well. The pronghorn, action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. The moose is you have wisdom. Let your head and mind reach for the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. The loon, you're very intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So if you resonate with all of those, that's fine. Some of them, that's fine too. Okay, let's get you guys some unicorn guidance. My inner child deck. This is a very high vibrational deck, actually. What do the unicorns have to say for this collective? Fly like an eagle. Fly like an eagle. Fly like an eagle. Thank you. Fly like an eagle. Thank you. Alright. I knew it. There's actually an eagle, a dove. There's all kinds of birds, hummingbird on this card. And it says, Ascension Lift number 39, prepare for rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities. So you're going through a period of rapid spiritual growth, and therefore opportunities are coming for you because you're passing the test. You passed. I am present. Expand your stellar gate, which is above your Merkaba. For those of you that don't know, you go through it to get to source. I am that I am. You're learning I am you, you're me, and we're all one. Manifest your dreams. Focus on your vision. Seek satisfaction and contentment. Make a list of what would make you happy, what would make you satisfied and content, and focus on that vision and manifest your dreams. Cosmic Pearl. You're expanding your psychic gifts. Open the gate to the angelic realm. So you have a link to the angels. You could be working with angels. Look for the signs. Pay attention and expect the answer. Lilies, the doves, and rainbows and unicorns are prominent here. And I see the number 33, which stands for Ascended Master Yeshua or Jesus. There's an eagle in this picture and a rainbow, cosmic rainbow. Look for the pot of gold. Accept joy. Okay, so you're on your way to finding your pot of gold. You're almost there. Spirit's taking you through these things, these transformations and things for a reason. Let's get some angel guidance from my new deck. I have another new deck coming from Rachel Photon. It's called the Fear deck. It's like 90 different cards, 4 decks in one. I'll have a link to it for anybody that wants to purchase it. Guardian Angels, what messages do you have for us? Fly like an eagle. These are all black. That's weird. Every one of them. Well, I don't know if that one is. That's crazy. You only got one blue card. The rest are black. They told me to read the bottom of the deck. Don't back down. Listen to your heart and embrace all the wounds. Remember you once had started these dreams. Remember you were once a warrior to fight for your own good, and you still are that warrior indeed. So you're still a warrior that are fighting for your good and the good of others. 2222. Angel number, you could be seeing 222, 222, 3, 4, any 1 to 4 twos. In every circumstance of life, this huge change is going to bring you inner peace and harmony. All conflicts are coming to an end to give way to compassion and empathy. See the big picture. Getting too specific sometimes makes the whole thing unnecessarily complicated. You probably look at it from a general view to wrap everything up perfectly. You need to look at it from a higher perspective, okay? 1111. Angels are watching and guiding you to bring out your highest self. Most importantly, keep up your good work and have faith. Take action. Hold on. No more procrastinating because you are well planned, well prepared, and therefore ready to make the move. Because you've been prepared for this. This is what you've been through. Every obstacle, everything you've come against or all of this is because it puts you right where you're headed to, where you're about to be, okay? Anticipate. There should be a few challenges or obstacles awaiting for you by the way to success. By anticipating these ones, you will be absolutely soften the problems and get more decisive solutions. So anticipate all outcomes. Be prepared for anything. And set boundaries. This protects you from absorbing too much unnecessary energies and preserves your energy and your true state of mind. Rearrange. Your tasks or plan needs getting a practical and chronological approach. Make it even a little more specifically. Make your approach practical and chronological and more specific. Divide the big task into smaller steps to balance the work. To better balance the work. Be considerate. You might be missing out on something. Go through your plan again and give it a check to make sure things are working perfectly in your favor, okay? These cards, some of them have misspelled or I don't know, they're mismatched a little bit. I'm feeling this deck. This is the Shapeshifters deck. Oracle of Shapeshifters. Fly like an eagle. What guidance do you have for this collective, or what do you need to tell this collective? Sacred Beagle Armor. You have a mighty shield, so you're protected from harm. Strange companions in stranger places. When challenges arise, use your imagination. It will help you get through, okay? The butterfly ferrets. I am reborn. You're being rebirthed or reborn into the true you. 2 kittens. So there's a choice that you have to make, and you have to choose one. You can't keep both. But no matter what choice you make, it'll be for the highest good, and it'll be the best choice for you. The mermaid and the turtle. So there's an elder that will teach. An elder will teach you. So your ancestors are wanting you to make time for them. When you're doing your meditation, set out a couple minutes for them. Set them out some coffee, some tea, some tobacco. Bats in the belfry. Know that you can achieve great things. You will achieve great things. Little wolf girl. It's all right to be alone. You're learning it's all right to be alone. And right when you think that, you know, you're comfortable being alone, that you don't want to be with anybody, that's when a new love is going to come for many of you, okay? Just right when you least expect it. Beauty and the Beast. Someone here needs space in a relationship. It could be a loving relationship, a family, friendship, work relationship. Little Alan. You have wisdom that is light as a feather. People don't look at you like you may not be wise or you don't know what you're talking about, but you have deep wisdom that lies deep within you to your very core of your being. All the answers you need will lie within. So it's a time to say goodbye. So something's going to end for now. Okay, so something is coming to an end, at least for now. It may be rebirthed at another time. Artemis of the Forest. Now you're independent and free. So you've learned how to, a lot of you maybe decided to become sovereign citizens. You're learning how to be free and independent and do everything. You pretty much have done everything yourself, right? Let's do the Gateway of Light activation. I cannot wait till the Starseed Oracle gets here. I ordered it from a bookstore. So it's taking a little longer to get here. It was a copy that the plastic wrap was off of because I'm trying to recycle this can, but I don't want a lot of old energies on it. I'm weird with my cards. But I'm trying to be self-sustaining, so. The Central Sun. Get out in the sun to get your abundance downloads, and you're being regenerated, and you're gonna for success. Angelic frequency. The angels are here. You are safe. You have a very potent connection to your angels. Fly like an eagle. Goodness. Fly like an eagle. Fly like an eagle. Stellar Gateway activation. Infinite potential. Your potentials are infinite, and this is your manifestation vortex. You can take a screenshot if you'd like. You can meditate on that. These are actually portals. Stargate Heart. Your heart chakra is opening and unlocking your higher heart. You're very generous. Temple of Truth. Your throat chakra is getting higher activations. You're standing in your authenticity. And you're learning to express yourself in your highest truth. Shambhala initiations. You're being initiated. It's time for you to retreat, to recharge. So you need to recharge. Trust in the process. You're in your dharma, which is on your way to your path, of your highest calling. When I do the pick a card, I'll read from the book for that. We'll do this deck, and then we'll go to a healing frequency and get your soul truth message. I hope that someone's gotten something from this reading. Sometimes I'm like confused about the message a little bit, or I'm like, well, I understand it, but will it mean something to them? I know it does me. Oh, look, there's one card in here from my angel deck. Let's see what it is. 7 of Earth. Oh, you're investing. They want you to assess your investments and be patient because your harvest is about to be here. All right. Fly like an eagle, spirit. What guidance do you have for this? Embrace the masculine, which is like your creative, which is like your productive energy, okay? Heed the messengers. There are messages all around you. You just need to pay attention and listen. Embrace your dark. We have light and dark within all of us. We can't completely cast out the ego or the dark. It's about finding that balance, okay? Because in your darkest places, when you tame your demon, so to speak, you learn so much. There are many secrets hidden within that darkness. And that's where you find what you're really made of and who you really are, okay? Love without condition. You love others without condition, but this is about loving yourself without condition as well. Self-love. It's time for you to treat yourself. A new day dawns. There's a new day dawning upon you. You just need to remember and know your power, okay? So you can make it through anything that life sets in front of you, any opposition puts in front of you. No demonic entity, no devil, nobody's going to stop you from where you're going, okay? Believe in yourself. I believe in you. I know you guys are freaking awesome, and you're going to do some amazing things in this world, and I can't wait to hear about it. Let's get a healing frequency for this collective, and you can use this affirmation. Self-love. I attend to my needs by listening to my heart. My inner essence lets me know what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the requests of my body and my soul. Thus, I learn to love myself. This is a healing frequency, so I'm going to let you see it for a minute. I'm also, I thought about adding Reiki at the end of my readings, or making a video after them to help you guys with whatever it is in that reading that you may need Reiki for, because you can do Reiki for literally anything. Let me know if you guys would like that. Let's get you a soul truth message, and I'll let you be on your way. Soul truth message. Oh, wait. We're going to do universal law, because I think those are important for everybody to learn. To where does my soul want to travel? When we travel, we grow. We open up our little worlds to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand and our desires are satisfied. Where's your soul calling you to visit? Pick a location on your desired list. Choose a date when you will get there and start planning. Create a Pinterest board to start searching on travel sites for best restaurants. Anything that will create movement to let the universe know you are ready to make it happen before you can. It doesn't have to cost anything. It can be somewhere close. But or you can manifest it. Don't worry about how you're going to get there. Just pick it, plan it, create your vision board, and start speaking it into your reality, okay? I feel like a lot of you are going to be traveling to new places, or going on little vacation getaways soon. Let's get you a Spiritual Awakening Universal Law Oracle card today. What's the universal law do you want us to focus on today, Spirit? Fly like an eagle. Let's turn them this way. There we go. The law of time. Okay, let's see what the law of time is about. Says you have the ability to bend time with the power of perception. These are beautiful cards. Let me look up the law of time here. You know, this book doesn't have numbers on it. It's the only thing I hate about this deck. I don't hate, I just don't want, like, there it is. Number 29. It's beautiful outside, guys. You can get out, at least in my area it is. If you can get outside, please do so. Universal law of time. You have the ability to bend time with the power of perception. Time is an illusion. The extent to which you focus on doing is the extent to which you will experience a lack of time. The extent in which you focus on being is the extent to which you will experience time being limitless. Furthermore, your perception creates the experience of time. For example, work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion. It is the demanding of energy upon universal law that all energy forms. Declare it is done. Awaken the oracle within. Upon pulling this card, you are deemed the anointed one. It is up to you to make the declaration of who you desire to be and what you desire to experience in this lifetime. Remember, this is not a dress rehearsal. Make the most of every moment. This is the universe asking for your order. Rise to the occasion and become the person you have always desired to be. Journal in action. Every time you notice yourself not being present, take 10 deep and slow breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth like blowing through a straw. Okay? Journal about what you experience. Let me guys know if you would like me to do some meditations. That's something else I've thought about doing. Or affirmations that you guys can use. Let me know if you guys do like these universal laws, or if you have any ideas for the channel, if you have a special talent or ability you want to bring to the channel, you want to go live with me, whatever. let me know. I would be glad to work with any of you. Because this is as much your page as it is my page. I wouldn't be here without all of you. Say hi. That's confirmation right there. This is Uzi. He is a butthead. Say hi, Oozers. So thanks guys for popping in. I love y'all until we meet again.